Hey there, welcome back to Flat Tire Farm. We're a 40-acre off-grid homestead living in Alaska, and today I'm going to share with you a lonely little goose story. Now, if you remember, we were hatching 2 separate batches of geese eggs, and this is the story about what happened in the first batch. We're going to introduce you to our little friend. We're going to give you a mini science lesson about why you shouldn't help a hatching bird out of its egg. We're going to show you how we've housed our little friend and kept her warm on an off-grid system. You're going to get to watch her play a little bit, and we're going to take you along as we candle the second batch of geese eggs to see how many little friends she may end up with. Listen!
I hear them.
Shh!
I hear them. I hear them.
Hold on. Can you see him?
See him. He's halfway out of there. Look at him.
I can't!
You gotta see him.
Hold on! Where is he?
See him? Look at him. He's halfway out of there.
He's coming out?
He's coming out of there.
I can't see him.
Look at him coming out of there.
Oh my gosh, honey. Come
Come
on,
little buddy.
You can do it. Oh my gosh.
You're okay. You got this. You're okay, buddy. You can do it.
Oh. We can't help him, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says not to help him. That's hard. I want to help him.
He wants to come out.
Look, he's doing it. He's got a wing out. He's doing it. Come on, buddy.
Don't give up. As you could hear, Mr. Reeve and I were very excited about this little gosling hatching, and we really wanted to help it out. At any moment, we could have talked each other into it, but I'm glad we didn't, and here's why. I think most people have heard that you're not supposed to help a baby bird out of its shell when it's hatching. And I think some people believe, just like Mr. Reeve and I did, that a chick getting out of its shell is kind of like its fitness test. Now that may be part of it, but it isn't the most important part of it. It's actually much more interesting than that. Remember when we were candling eggs and we were looking for veins? Well, those veins clearly feed the chick, right? Well, they don't just magically go away. What happens is the little bird will poke a hole in its shell or pip when it's ready to come out. And that little pip provides it oxygen as those blood vessels start deteriorating and separating from the vascular system of the bird. After the bird makes that tiny little first pip, that first little hole in the egg, it sits and rests for 12 to 24 hours. And at that point, you may think that it needs help, but it doesn't. That's where it's getting its oxygen now because its vascular system is deteriorating and breaking away, like I said. So if you crack that egg open while that vascular system is still intact and connected to that bird, you could bleed that bird out and it will die. Now, chickens can take between 12 and 24 hours plus or minus to hatch, but a goose can take up to 3 days to hatch. So I'm glad we didn't help this little bird out. Okay, everybody. This is little Eglantine. I know, girl. I know. Yeah. She's the only one that has hatched out of that first batch. Now, the longest it takes for a goose to hatch is 35 days. And today is day 35. And she's all we got. So we're going to give it just a couple more days, just for funsies, I guess, and see if any more hatch. But if not, she's going to have to wait until she gets the second batch of eggs to hatch to have a friend. So right now, I'm her only friend. Oh, yeah. Because she's so bonded to me and because she's just so lonely by herself, I make sure to take her out of her little pen multiple times a day and give her love and hold her and pet her. She can't be out too long though because she still has to be under the heat lamp. She's supposed to stay at 90 degrees just yet. Huh, yeah, see, I'm just a couple days old. Yeah. Hi, girl. Hi, buddy. Are you coming? Are you coming? Yeah, are you my buddy? You show everybody how you can walk so big. Here I am. Here I am. Good girl. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm a good girl. Yeah. You like Daddy too, huh, girl? Yeah, you like to bite his beard, huh? Weirdo. Good girl. Come on, buddy. Come on, girl. There you go. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Say hi, everybody. Are you running? Oh my goodness. Are you coming? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. You coming, buddy? Ooh, that's not good, huh? Yeah. Coffee's not for geese, girl. Yeah. Now you're gonna be up all night. Yeah? Is this your little house while I edit videos, huh, girl? Yeah. Okay, here's her little pen. She's got a little chicken waterer and a little chicken feeder full of duck and goose starter. There is a heat lamp on here, which is not my favorite part of this. It's clamped onto this bin pretty good, but we don't have another way to keep her 90 degrees, so we got to use it for now, and it takes a lot of power, I'll tell you that. Now this bin is kind of small for her, but I wanted her to be able to stay warm. And since she doesn't have any friends or neighbors or uncles or brothers or sisters to keep her warm, she needed this little space so she can stay warm all by herself. Huh, buddy? Yeah. Are you a good girl? Yeah. I'm right here. I know, buddy. You're lonely in there, huh? Yeah, Daddy and I are going to candle the next batch of eggs and see if we can get you some friends, okay? And you won't have to be so lonely and just have old me to deal with, huh? You'll have other little goose friends to hang out with. They're way cooler than me. Do you want friends? Yeah, how many? 3 or 4? That's what I think too. Yeah.
Okay, we're back down in the basement. We're going to candle this second batch of goose eggs.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Am I
quick.
creepy?
Yes, quick tell them because this is creepy.
Okay, I'm in creepy face to tell you that this time it's been 3 weeks since they went into the incubator, so it's a little bit later in the process, but we get busy around here, and we didn't want you guys to miss it.
He is not very developed.
Not really, not for being 3 weeks.
No, not at all. Okay.
See how he compares with his buddies. Number 2. Oh, that one's way more developed.
Way more developed, yeah. Definitely viable, this guy.
All right.
He's very developed. I can see through the lens. Okay, that's a...
Oh, he's moving.
Yeah, he's moving. Put him back. Put him back in the incubator pile. Okay. Ooh. Wow, look at the veins.
That's cool.
I think this batch is going to be much, much more productive than that first batch. So neat.
I don't see any movement or anything like that, though.
Well, there's lots of veins in there. Okay. He's in the good pile. He's got veins.
Okay.
There's tons of fertilized eggs this time.
Yeah.
Holy buckets. Yeah, he's moving a little bit.
He's moving. Whoa, he's moving a lot. Look at him. He's all happy feet in there.
Or he's mad you're shining a light in his retinas.
Yeah, that's bright, you jerk. Knock it off.
We're going to have lots of geese.
Maybe. Don't count your geese before they hatch.
Oh, they say that, don't they? Oh
no, they say chickens. But look at him dancing.
They say
in there.
eggs. Oh, yeah, he's moving around too. Whoa.
Little buddy.
All right, put him back.
God, maybe we'll get eggs in time to buddy, huh?
Ooh.
Wah.
Okay, so we can for sure put this in the it is not going to grow pile. Anything that's questionable, even that first egg that was like maybe there's something growing, maybe not, we're still going to put back in the incubator just in case. How many eggs did we start with, Mr. Eve? Oh, gosh.
Look at him moving in there. That is so cool. He's jumping around.
He's not jumping around.
You didn't see it?
I did see him move. There's another one. Wow, look at the veins in that. See that? The veins there? Whoa. Wow. There's another one. Oh, look, he's not very developed though. Look at.
Interesting.
See if he's moves at all. I don't think he's gonna grow, honey. So
I don't see anything moving.
He's underdeveloped, so he's probably not
Put him in the maybe no pile.
gonna survive. Well, are we gonna put him back anyways? No, he's moving.
He just moved.
He's moving.
Okay.
He's a keeper.
Just a late bloomer.
Wow. Okay.
they?
It's so cool to watch them move around.
Yeah.
You can see, like, this one's way bigger than that last one.
Yeah.
Cool. That's weird.
There's not much in this one.
No.
But there's almost like an air bubble in it. You see it?
Yeah, there's supposed to be an air bubble.
No, but I mean, over here, there's a weird bubbly thing, like a clear spot almost. See? See how light goes?
But look, it's jumping around.
He's totally moving around. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for Eglantine to have a friend. Okay. Wow. So there's only one so far that we're sure of is not.
2.
Oh, there's the second egg that for sure is not going to make it back in the incubator. Okay.
It's like no air sac left in that one.
There's lots of vein structure though.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what we should do next year? Next year we should number the eggs. Then when we video, we can go back and see who was viable and who wasn't.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's just amazing.
It's very, very cool.
Okay, one more. Oh.
Did you catch that one?
That?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is, but I like it. It's so cool. Okay, let's get these guys back upstairs and in their incubator where it's warm. Okay, so our first maybe, we went back and looked at it, and Mr. Reeve, you want to turn it around? You can see that there's no vein structure, just something started to grow. And so this one is
then stopped.
And then stopped, yeah. So this one's gonna go in the out pile. Okay, we got a little excited down there. Candling eggs, so I don't know exactly all the things we told you or didn't tell you. So we're gonna give you the recap now. We originally started with 16 eggs in the second batch. Hi, buddy. And 3 of them, well, 2 of them had nothing growing inside them. And one looks like, it's okay, girl, it's okay, shh. And one of them looked like they had started to grow, but then stopped. So 3 of those eggs we're gonna discard, and the other 13 we're gonna keep. It was interesting to see that they were almost, some of them were at different stages in development. Some were smaller than others, but we saw almost all of the 13 that we're keeping, we saw move, and that's a big sign that they're alive, right? So, I know, buddy, I know. So, we're excited about that. They have probably a week or 2 left before they're ready to hatch. Mr. Reeve, when do these eggs go in lockdown?
In about a week. Almost a week.
Okay, so these eggs go in lockdown in a week, and that means that we don't touch them anymore or take them out to turn them and cool them. They just stay locked down in the incubator. And so once that time happens, then it takes another week for all the eggs that are going to hatch. So we'll know in 2 more weeks how many friends Eglantine has, huh? And this year, we're just going to grow the flock of geese. That's our plan. We're not going to sell any. We're just collected as many eggs as we could to hatch as many babies as we could. And then we will have lots of geese for next year. And then I guess we'll figure out what we're doing with them then. We're trying to decide if geese are going to be a permanent part of our farm operation. I think that we've learned over the past that you can have lots and lots of plans, but until you kind of put it into action on the ground, you really don't know whether it's going to work for you or not. And so this year we are just going to grow our flock. So all the birds that hatch and that survive we're going to keep. We're not going to sell any in the future. We may, I don't know, sell eggs or babies or raise full geese to put in the freezer. I'm not exactly sure yet. But we just have to see how does it go for us raising it? Can we provide for their needs? Is it super expensive? What types of things do we come up against that maybe we didn't expect? And how can we make this be a viable operation for our farm so that we can be more self-sustainable and get closer and closer to having our full-time jobs be full-time farm jobs? Well, we're not going to be on the farm today for most of the day, and I don't want Eglantine to be home all by herself all day long. I think she gets lonely, and I just worry about her just being alone. You know, chicks are meant to have a mom and other friends, and she has, you know, not those things while we're gone. And so I'm taking her to work with me today. Oh, buddy, yeah. She's in my jacket because, well, it's cold out. It's 37 degrees out. And since I have to park my truck at the end of the road, well, I don't have a chance to get it to warm up. So she's staying warm in my coat with me. I brought her little house and everything with me to the office, and I'll be able to plug it in there. And that'll be good because that heat lamp takes a whole bunch of power, and it's been just about draining our power stores every day, which is dumb. So we're having to run the generator to keep one tiny little goose warm. And so we'll need to figure out a better heating source come next year. Sorry, a hawk just flew down. I thought it was the eagle for a second. Got distracted. Anyways, she won't be lonely at the office. There'll be lots of little kiddos to love her and hold her. And it's good for her to get out and get some exercise too. She needs to make sure that she has strong legs. So she is going to have quite an eventful day. You doing good, buddy? You're doing really good. She is a great rider at this point. I thought for sure she'd be trying to climb out, but nope. She's doing awesome. All right, I'll check back in with you guys later. Eglantine did great at the office. She loved all the little kids. She got to run around and stretch her little goose feet, and she's got one more message for you. You want to tell everybody bye? Say thanks for joining us on Flat Tire Farm. We'll catch you on the next video. Yeah, good job.